Hello everyone, my name is Western11 and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a review of the Cars 3 Mini Racers Jonas Carvers. Now then, let's get into it. First of all, let's take a quick look at his packaging. As you can see here, he comes in this clear see-through plastic blister. The card here shows McQueen, Storm, and Mater. There's a logo here that says he is made of metal. Have the Disney Pixar Cars logo on this side. You have a choking hazard warning here, the Mattel logo, and it says that it is for ages 3 and up. Has the Mini Racers logo on this side. On the back, we have a prototype image of Jonas Carvers, his name Jonas Carvers, in 3 languages. And aside from that, there's nothing else that's really interesting about this packaging. So now then, let's get on to the unboxing. And here we have Jonas Carvers out of the packaging. Now then, let's get into his appearance in Cars 3. He was a background character. He didn't say anything. He only appeared in a few of the races in the movie. I think his very first appearance was in the race where McQueen crashed. And his last appearance was in the Florida 500. For his releases as a mini racer, he was only released, or he has only been released currently, in this blister release and in the little boxes as well, the little blind boxes, which I will put up an image of up on the screen. So yeah. So now we can move on to the review of Jonas Carvers. As you can see on the front here, he has this dark red color with blue eyes and black eyelids. He has 2 headlights, has a black mustache grille. He has 2 vents in the front. 2 vents on the front, I mean. On his hood, he has the checkered no-stall. He has the no-stall logo and this checkered pattern on the front. On top of his hood, I mean. On the side here, he has black rims with gray trims and black Lightyear tires. His contingency sponsors are the Piston Cup. I can't really read it from here. The Piston Cup, Combustor, and Synergy. His number 1, 2, 3 on his sides, and this checkered pattern with this more maroon color on both sides as well. He also has this brown line on the bottom, which is very interesting. And he also has a little gas cap near the back. He has 3 windows on him. His top section here, around his roof area, has this darker maroon color, has the number 1, 2, 3 on top of him, with 2 roof flaps. He also has a separately applied plastic spoiler with no stall written on it, and this checkered pattern as well. On the back here, he has 2 rookie stripes with the number 1, 2, 3 on one side, and the word no stall on the other. And of course, he has 2 taillights on the back with a black stripe in between them. Right. Now for his model, he has the exact same body style as the cars with the nitrate body style. In other words, he has the nitrate body style, which is what I'm trying to say. A few other cars that have that body style are J.D. McPillar, Harvey Rodcap, and Aaron Clocker. And one interesting little difference between him and the others that I've realized is the way his mouth is shaped. Let's grab, I think this guy's a good example. Let's get these out of the way. a unique thing they did on him compared to the rest is they actually changed up the mold for his mouth. You can see here that it curls down a lot more on this side than on this side. Whereas on the older minis, I think it's equal on both sides, or maybe it's just not as easy to see. I don't know, I think it's the same thing, but it's definitely molded a lot better on Jonas than on Aaron here. Like if you look at JD, hold on. Double check. Oh no, apparently it looks like all the minis next gens have this expression. Because 155 scale ones, the mouths don't like slope down on one side a lot more than the other. So that's a bit interesting. And now let's compare him to the 155 scale diecast. So let's begin. Let's take a look at his front first. Well, his front doesn't seem all that different except from, of course, the expression change, kind of, because like the mouth slopes down a lot more on one side than the other, unlike the 155 scale model, as you can see right there. The hood seemed to be basically identical. One difference that I do see, however, is the maroon color they used on like the no-stall logo on the hood and on his roof and such is a lot lighter on the mini racer than the 155 scale diecast, because on the 155 scale diecast it's a bit darker, as you can see in the two cars. Another difference I see between the two is that the 155 scale one has these two black window bars on the back, whereas the mini racer does not have this feature for whatever reason. Another thing that I find inaccurate, another inaccurate thing that I can see on the mini racer is the spoiler, because the mini racer has these two little pieces that stick out on the sides of the spoiler, whereas the 155 scale diecast does not have this. This is most likely due to the fact that, well, basically all the next gens have this spoiler, even the ones that aren't supposed to have them, because Mattel is kind of lazy with the mini races in some areas. Like here, they just reuse the exact same spoiler design that they used for Tim Treadless. It was the very first one from this body style to be released. As you can see there, the spoilers are completely identical. Aside from that, however, I don't really see any differences between the two. The only other difference I can really spot is that for whatever reason, on the mini racer, this section here needs exhaust pipes and a little arrow to indicate to indicate to the pit crew to lift them up is a lot darker. It's a shade of brown instead of maroon like on the 155 scale diecast. I have no idea why they did that. I really don't know why. But yeah. So that was it for my review of the Cars 3 mini races Jonas Carvers. I hope you all enjoyed it. See you all next time. Goodbye and peace out.